What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Phil Plays Bass. It's Friday. Apologies for not having been able to stream this week. Very happy to be back. But this week was a little bit more busy than I expected, and I couldn't find the sort of mind space to just sit down and play bass in a relaxed context. I had to do a bunch of things, and I don't know. I could never really find the right time slot, and I didn't just want to do sort of half an hour here and there. Everything seems to be online. Zahar is here. Nate is here. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Good to see. What's up, guys? Good to see you guys. Hey, guys. Nice. Back in the saddle. Just gonna give this a quick tune. Actually, a quick tune might not be enough. Yes, guys. Sweet. All right. Nice. Time to play some bass. Camera's not pointing it exactly in the right direction. That's not what we want. Okay. Okay, now the microphone in the way again. Really need to find a better mic clamp arm thing. All right, quick little warm up. Could do this in with all the modes, in fact. Oh, that's interesting. I was playing Dorian there. That's an interesting warm-up as well, to do a similar thing, but walking it up and down the modes. Phrygian. Ooh, that one is gonna. Yeah, that one is definitely messing with my mind. How's everybody doing? I can't. I'm not exactly sure that the chat is working properly. It's showing me as live. That's good. That's fine. You guys are probably busy doing something else, which I respect. Phrygian is weird, man. Phrygian always sounds weird. Lydian. Oof. Mixolydian. Interesting. You can tell how often I play these modes by just the speed at which I'm playing them. Phrygian being the slowest. Yeah, you can tell I don't play a whole lot of Phrygian ever. Aeolian. Last but not least, the dreaded Locrian. 1, flat 2, flat 3, 4, flat 5, flat 6, flat 7. Okay, I can do this. Interesting. That one's super slow. Classic. Oh, that's this thing's a little bit in the way now. You can go to the side over here. What am I going to do today? I'm going to be going over that Nick Campbell. Basically, the friend of mine that suggested that I listen to this little Facebook clip goes like this. Should be working, and it's not. Okay, amazing slowdowner. Restart capture. Let's try that again. at 100% speed. A bunch of really cool lines in that short little Facebook clip that he posted. Basically, that's it. And a friend of mine was like, "Dude, like, what is he playing? Why do all these things seem to be kind of sort of harmonically related? But why can't I figure out exactly what he's playing?" Well, we were missing out the context. The thing is, it seems like it could be starting in E flat, but then it goes to, and I was like, that sounds like. I was like, I know this. I know the start of this tune. This sounds. And I was like, I had to dig into my own mind a little bit. I was like, I feel like I've transcribed this before, at least something that's in that context. And I was right. It's basically just "There Will Never Be Another You" again. We transcribed another solo from that tune. Basically, yeah, a bunch of other things. I was like, oh, that's actually what's going on. So if I play the chords along to this jam of his. And I was like, that's the chords. That's got to be it. It just lines up too perfectly for it to not be that. So I tried a couple of times, and I was like, yeah, that sounds like "There Will Never Be Another You," which is pretty cool. Which means we can analyze everything that's going on in that little solo of his. I'm going to see if I can display the real book. Well, my version of the real book, which is iReal Pro, should be appearing on the screen any minute now. Just bear with me for a split sec. Okay, I'll just put it here. Okay, cool. Not Stella by Starlight. "There Will Never Be Another You." Okay, so the line starts with 2, 3. And if I just happen to play the chords underneath, which you guys should be hearing, 2, 3, 4. Lines up perfectly. If we try to do the first 8 bars, let's go. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, moving on to something else, but everything just lines up perfectly. When we go to B flat minor, we're literally just playing a fragment of the B flat Dorian scale. Literally highlights every note possible. Minor third, flat 7, and natural 6th, which means we're just bang into that sort of 2-5-1, first chord of a 2-5-1 realm, which, couldn't be more obvious than that. major descending arpeggio, which is kind of the key that we're in, essentially. Moving to interesting choice, that one, as opposed to that. Let's check out what goes on the first 16 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. He plays a F sharp or G flat major arpeggio, which could nicely lead into that D flat, that dominant D flat type of thing, which, as far as I remember, is the 4th degree in the melodic minor scale. Quite possibly. Could be the 5th degree. No, sorry. If it's the 5th degree, then we're good. If it's the 4th degree, then I don't know why he would play an F sharp major 7, an F sharp major 7 arpeggio, and why it would work. But it could be that. No, that's the 4th degree. Still a dominant chord, so I suppose it would not make sense to play a major 7 arpeggio on top of that. Why does it sound good? I wonder. Let's try that again. Maybe the chords aren't aligned properly in my head. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's the right chord progression. Everything just lines up perfectly, including that last line over the over that 3625. Well, that one what is it? Dominant 4 3625 15, which goes. That's it. 2, 3, 4. So cool. I keep changing the fingering. It's just perfect. Everything just lines up perfectly with the guide tones. It's so well thought out, or so well built. This is what he plays over the first chord. E flat major 7. Perfect. Major 3rd, 5th, root. The moment we get to that A flat 7, he gets to the actual flat 7th of the chord, which is that D flat, G flat, sorry, which is that G flat. 5th, major 3rd, and then we get to that G minor 7th. We land literally on the root of G minor 7, and we play a G minor 7 arpeggio, Dorian. Sorry, I'm just chewing on my words today. We get to that C7. Plays flat 9, flat 7th, and the 5th. Again, we're on F minor 7th now, and he plays an F minor 7th arpeggio with that flat 6, which also happens to be the major 3rd of our B flat 7 chord. Sharp 9 and flat 9, both to suggest an altered chord over that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my bad. We don't land on the sharp 9 flat 9. Apologies. We land on the 9th, the B flat. Sorry, B flat being here. No, it is a sharp 9. What am I talking about? Sharp 9, flat 9, and landing solidly on one of the chord tones, which is the 5th of B flat, of E flat, which is B flat. A really cleverly constructed line, and definitely the sort of showstopper of that whole, 40 seconds little snippet. Just really, really well crafted little line, which kind of makes you want to try it on every single jazz standard you've ever known, to try and oh gosh, look at that. Little ninja thumb just sneaking up on me. What's up, Akil? You having a movie night tonight? I have to watch You have to watch Sinners. Don't worry, dude. You go live your life, dude. Movie night sounds like a great plan. No hard feelings. Plus, I'm not teaching as much next week, which means I'll have plenty of time to do regular streaming. It's going to be pretty much every other week now that I'm super busy, and then everything gets super quiet again up until May. And then when we get to May, I'm left to my own devices for a few months, which means there'll be loads of streaming, and I'll be able to catch up with all the work I've got to do. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Michael B. Jordan, right, in Sinners? Is that the lead actor in there, or one of the leads? Yeah, it garnered a few awards, as far as I remember. Great movie, but 2 or 3 scenes ruined it for me. I mean, there's always a few scenes in the movie that are left to the viewer's discretion to judge whether or not they belong there. Meh. Cool. Really like this little solo of his. I'll keep a little bit of pressure on that because it's really cool. All right, now to the pièce de résistance, as the Americans say. Do you guys say that? I'm not even sure yet. It's Friday. I'm having a beer. Back to our regular programming. Actually, I started transcribing Strasbourg, Saint-Denis, the actual studio recording piano solo of Gerald Clayton. I think is the piano player on that particular tune. Really interesting development throughout the solo that he goes through. Super interesting. Because I'm trying to introduce a student of mine to improvisation, and rather than just being like, hey, basically you just highlight the chords, which is kind of the initial gateway to improvising, is just play the things that belong to the harmony, and progressively you just add decorations, approach notes, enclosures, that sort of stuff, just to sort of get them off into their own little journey. Just give them kind of a reliable system to jump off of. I hope it's not buffering for you guys, by the way. I'm getting a bunch of flickering lights over on my dashboard. Hopefully everything's working fine. But yeah, I find it a lot more interesting to start improvisation with. He's already he's got really good ears, so he can basically pick up like anything I would play to him, like even that Oscar Peterson solo that we went through. I just did a bit of an ear training exercise with him where I would play each note of the solo, including the hard arpeggios and the weird passing notes and all of that, and he would just catch all of it at a reasonable speed, right? I'm not just saying I played it full speed and he was able to just memorize it instantly, but note by note he would kind of get the intervals, and it's a pretty advanced transcription thing to, even when you're guided into it, it's still a pretty difficult thing to still a pretty complicated thing to do. So basically my point is, I figured it's nicer to just learn a solo first and then progressively bring in elements that the guy's doing, just highlighting how it makes sense with an example of a professional doing it in the wild. That's at least that's how I learned, essentially. First transcribing and then understanding. In any case, I'm back to this. And I don't know how much I remember of it, so bear with me. Here we go. Not just the first line, please. We'll go all the way to 1 to 8. Okay. Right, I can remember about 40% of what I've done so far. Not good. Not very good. Here we go again. Come on, second solo break. Ah, come on. That line. I've got to do this. No. Okay. Ah, come on. Yo, what's up, Mikey? It's only been recently that I've really spent some time properly thinking pretty hard about where I put my fingers on the fingerboard and the different options that I have in order to allow for more speed and allow for just note access just at the right time. It's kind of stupid that I didn't do that much more before. I wish I'd been thinking about that a lot more. All of the options, even just in this particular line. I think I started playing it here. I think this is where I started playing it. Doesn't really make sense though. Actually, now it kind of does. But I've never really liked, especially when it's kind of a really, really fast line like this. I wouldn't like to play this arpeggio over two strings. Obviously on the A string here, B flat, D, A, C, B flat, F. Just absolutely would not like to do that like that. Here, it's E string, A string, D string, G string. Is that it? Okay. Focus, Phil. It's not that hard. Damn, dude. This stuff is pretty hard. This should help. And I've transcribed a few more lines after that. 9 and 10. Jeez, I don't know if I can remember that. Nearly impossible to reproduce the kind of intonation and articulation you get on a saxophone, but it's still worth trying, I think. Okay. should be playing it an octave down, an octave lower, in order to get the same effect. Apologies. How on earth did I manage to find a fingering, any kind of fingering that makes sense for that phrase? Oh, there was... Oh, there's got to be something to do there. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, that would make sense. Ah, come on. It's amazing once you get the sort of technical ability to reach from notes over the span of, like, let's say 4 frets. You've got access to this double plucking thing that just allows you to be. Sorry, I don't know why I went to full Arnold more. It allows you to just get so much more out of the instrument than first meets the eye. It's crazy. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Couldn't just do that. I've got something stuck in my throat again. Let's play it one more time. Might be a little bit too fast. Oof, jeez. I love finding little fingering shortcuts like that. It's very satisfying. Okay, that's the last one I think I transcribed the other day. Quick little toilet break. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Do you guys want some music in the meantime? Let's put some music in the meantime. Here we go. Back. It's like I went to the toilet with my jazz bass strapped on. Different strokes for different people, right? It's the only thing that... never mind, I'm not going to go there. Anyway, I am currently transcribing Patrick Bartlett's saxophone solo over After You've Gone from Emmett Cohen's... what do you call it? Live at Emmett's Place? Which did come out a few years ago, but went completely under my radar because I don't know what I was doing, but didn't pay enough attention to what was going on in the jazz world, this sort of tiny revolution that was going on there, the sort of comeback of I don't know. Don't know exactly what went on. I don't want to put a label on it, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm especially enjoying transcribing more and more sax solo. Hey, look at that guy! Guys, I've got an American flag on my shoulder. T-shirt was bought as a memory from a dear friend of mine who went to the US to record at Muscle Shoals, if you can believe it. Well, the place is called Muscle Shoals, but what's the studio called again? Anyway, bought me back this lovely T-shirt. Is that it? I mean, clearly I transcribed it because it's recorded in the the databank, the database. I don't remember it. All right, let's dig into it. When I cross my legs, the moment I start crossing my legs is when it gets really serious. I'm not that old. America. The flag is facing in the correct direction. Yeah, as it should be. Just like on the back of my phone. Look at that. Comes from the same place, basically. Odd coincidence. Although it's moved a little bit. Whoa. Yeah. I've got a bunch of American flags just hanging randomly in places. I don't know. Kind of just like the flag. Wait, have I transcribed this before? Sounds very familiar. I need to figure out exactly where this goes in context. I'm just going to move on a little bit further because I think I might have transcribed more than that. Nope. Never mind. No, I've transcribed none of this. Ah, Patrick, you're taking me and just away from off the neck. I can't do this. It's gonna be tough. I don't feel like I've transcribed up to that point. Number 10 is okay. Let's say 51 seconds. Let's add that to the rest of the track. All the way up there, and I'm gonna change the preset. Sorry, I'm gonna save that preset. Put it at a much slower speed and see how far I get before I forget everything. Oh, that's the one. Wait, hang on. I didn't spend anywhere near as enough time on this as I should have. Right there. Right, that section right there. Let's call it 11. 11. Oh, no, there's something going on there. And the ones before that as well. Oh, come on. brain is really struggling to wrap itself around this line. I love that. Simple, clever, efficient, beautiful. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I need a little bit of a palate cleanser. At least I need something that I kind of know. So I'm just going to run through this thing at this speed. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Bit surprise. Those who've been here before will recognize this instantly. Nice. Kind of still remember it. Kind of. There's still a few bits I should be practicing off screen now. Still an amazing sounding solo though. Big fan. All right, I've got to carry on with this solo, dude. I like it too much now. Yo, Zahar, what's going on, bro? What's up? What's up? Have you got the feed from the video from your concert yet? Mm. Oh no, dude, sorry, my bad. It's a student of mine that said. Student of mine said I had a gig a couple of weeks ago, and he had video feed from it. Sorry, I got the two mixed up. But yeah, cool. Good to hear that you're doing well, man. What's everybody been transcribing as of late? I'm curious. Zahar, you were working on Teen Town at some point. You're still waiting for Gleb to mix live. Gleb? Who's Gleb? Is he a friend of yours? Or is that a software? A piece of software? Who's Gleb? What's Gleb? Come on, Gleb, hurry up. Send him this clip. Gleb, hurry up. There we go. He wrote an album, so he asked me to play live on bass. I don't remember that. Oh, you. You mean you. Sorry. It was in February. Yeah, that's the guys you did the gig with. That sort of crazy gig with was it balalaika, like a bunch of strange instruments. That was the same band, right? Should be doing it up there. I should be pushing the bass a little bit more, but I'll turn Amazing Slow Down, turn the button up here. Should be able to hear myself better. Okay, let's hope so. I don't have the range for that. What on earth is that over there? That's not a regular plane. Oh no, never mind, it is. I was like, have the Iranian drones managed? How did these guys manage to get over here? Just Gulfstream a couple of times around the globe, then just landed randomly in a completely random place in the middle of nowhere in Belgium. Yeah. I do. wasn't it? That's it. Starting in F. Yeah, that line I kind of remember as well. Good for the ears, good for the memory. Essentially fighting Alzheimer's one transcription at a time. Would be nice to be able to play my favorite tunes, but since I like to do transcriptions regardless, might as well. What's this? The greatest pianist ever?
He was.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. That was something. That was this line.
Chromatic runs, for sure. Like chromatic runs, for sure.
Yeah, never mind. Just transcribing a bunch of crazy things. Let's transcribe something else. I just need to take a little break from this. You guys don't need to see this, but this would be interesting to transcribe, I think, at least from my perspective. You guys might be familiar with Justin Rains. A bit of a legend in America. Plays for Neo at the moment, as well as, you know, he's played for many artists, famous people, that sort of stuff. Where's my camera gone? Okay, I'm sort of back, but not in the right place. Where are we? I don't want front round. I want... Is it locked? It is locked. That's what was going on. Okay. I'll just wedge myself in the corner. Okay. Nice. I saw this video a bunch of... just a few weeks ago, and I thought it'd be interesting to see what interesting lines he comes up with. Might have turned it up a notch.
What's going on, YouTube? This is Justin Rains here. So listen, I'm going over this music right now, and I came across this groove in C# minor. It goes from C# minor to A major. And as I was kind of just playing around, learning the song, I was playing some licks and playing some runs. And I said, let me go ahead and make a video in real time of what I'm thinking of whenever I am playing a run or a lick. And it's perfect because I just put out a pentatonic course that kind of goes through my mindset of when I think of, or what I've developed over the past few years of what I do when it's time to use the pentatonic scale. So I'm going to play the groove first, and then I'm going to break down some of the things that I'm thinking of. All right, let's go.
And I must have listened to this a couple of times, but I didn't spend any time trying to think or sing or analyze any of the lines at all. So yeah, kind of a real time type thing going on right now with Justin. Okay, let's try that from the top.
I'm thinking of. All right, let's go.
nice. That's very cool. Playing kind of a C sharp. Oh, dude, that's interesting. Already, he's playing a C sharp minor arpeggio with a flat seventh as an approach note. This is what I'm hearing for the first. I'm gonna try not to slow it down, just so I'm testing myself a bit. Yeah. I think this is what I'm hearing. Yes, did that, yeah. Again. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, never mind, it starts on beat 2. I'm gonna have to get that first part. Nah, come on. I think that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Phil. Something like that for the end. Yeah. Oh, come on. Am I gonna have to slow it down? Alright, fine, I'll do it. Fine. Let's go. Oops. Come on. I've got it. Yeah. Oops. Dun. I've always been just super lazy when it comes to just pentatonic stuff like that. Just so unbelievably lazy. Crazy. Never really been able to stick to anything like that. Just oh, that's the Jacob Collier thing. Okay, interlude.
We can move from the 1 to the 4 to the 5 back to the 6. D, A, F sharp. How many instruments do you play? I play all of them. Do you hear the overtones? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The thing that I love about music is the mathematic nature in which the series of notes continually sing this note, put you flat. I love chords. What's your favorite mode? Mine's Dorian. We can move from the 1 to the
Okay. There's this girl on Instagram doing a similar kind of I'll find it. Yeah, you'll know what I mean. You'll know when you see it. Hang on. Switch to this camera first, then I'll stream. Then I'll find it. Port 2. There we go. Found her. Okay, this girl has I don't know if it's the best, but it's really excellent Jacob impressions. Oh, here we go. Jacob Collier on a date. Jacob Collier attends Christmas. Jacob Collier preps for Halloween party. Oh, hang on. I've got to find the first one. If Jacob Collier and Shawn Mendes wrote the Christmas song, that's the one. Jacob Collier backyard summer barbecue. Okay, that's got to be the one. Where's my sound? Back from the beginning, please.
Standards. Let's play musical chairs, except we're... Summertime, one of Gershwin's greatest American standards. Let's play musical chairs, except we're only listening to Stevie Wonder, and nobody stops the music, and nobody moves. You can actually turn popsicle sticks into a harmonica. It's really quite amazing. Do you know mosquitoes actually sing to each other before mating? It does not work for humans. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! I have to call my manager. Listen, we need a grill on stage in Japan. That's right, a grill.
Now this is how I decrescendo.
Fireflies? Oh, I love fireflies. Do you know that Owl City actually has a mistaken organ note that he didn't take out because of all the later production? Flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. Oh, flip flops, great articulation exercise. No, nobody can get ice cream until we have a 7-part harmony. Oh, summertime. One of God.
This girl, man, that's yeah, pretty good. Sorry, I'm sort of lost for words today. A little bit of a low energy stream. That's cool. I've got the energy for transcribing, but running out of words for some reason. That happens, I suppose. How to play bass. I should probably check this out. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to a gig tonight, and I'll have plenty of time to do some actual normal streams next week. It's just this past week has been a little bit sort of draining, and well, you can't postpone practice, so there it is. There it is. Not practicing technique so much at the minute, but practicing phrasing and my ability to hear more complex stuff sort of on the fly. Not great yet. You know, some of these lines are pretty fast. I want to be able to pick them out super quick. So I'm not yet very happy with my ears. But it's a work in progress. Alright guys, that'll be me for today. As I said, I'll be streaming a loads next week, starting on Monday, because I'm teaching again for the whole day tomorrow. Although I might be able to do a short evening stream tomorrow night, but depends if I've got the energy. I've got 9 hours of teaching straight tomorrow, so I might just be a little bit drained at the end of it. But no rest for the blessed is what I've got to say about all of that. I know it's a little bit cliche. What can I say? What can I say? No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Bing. All right, everybody. I will see you maybe tomorrow, most likely on Monday. Take care, Nate. I think that's just the two of us tonight. Thanks for joining, dude. All right, boys. I'll see everybody. I will see you all on Monday when I'm a bit more rested and I've got a bit more punch to give the stream. Take care, bro. I'll see everybody very soon. Bye-bye. Toodles.